Let's talk about flooding. With all the rain that we had this winter and this spring, a lot of people have seen water in their basins, but we've also seen a new law passed by the Maine legislature that requires disclosures about flood risk and about the requirements of flood insurance. FEMA and the federal government have just updated the flood maps for Cumberland County and York County, and those go into effect this summer. So we need to make sure that if you own a property or if we're looking at property that's near the ocean or near other bodies of water, such as rivers or streams that are open to the potential of flooding, that we've checked the flood maps to see whether your property or the one you're looking at has been added with greater flood risk. If you're within the floodplain and in the flood maps, you may be required to purchase flood insurance. Now, if you don't have a mortgage, it's not going to get triggered by a lender, but if we go to sell a property and someone tries to get a loan on it, they might be required to purchase flood insurance. And that's important for us to know and disclose. Similarly, if you've had a history of flooding, if you made insurance claims, these are things that are going to be required disclosure items going forward. So whether or not you're thinking of selling now or 5 or 10 or 15 years in the future, look, I'm in the long-term relationship business. I'm happy to help get prepared now so we know what your obligations are going to be in the future. Or if you and I are looking at property that you might want to buy that's near a body of water, let's make sure we understand the flood risk so that you understand what your expenses and your risks might be.